Alright, fellers, welcome to the greatest tier list of all time. My computer's dying. This is the tier list on best Call of Duty games anyways. So this is from worst to best, my picks. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with the S tier. We are gonna start with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. The reason I really like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is because it was just basically Modern Warfare 2. Well, it was Modern Warfare 2 without all of the nasty stuff. By the way, we only go back to World at War, so we don't do Modern Warfare 4 because that would be God tier. But anyways, so it was just MW2 with none of the bad things about MW2. So it's just a better MW2. I also grew up on this Modern Warfare. I have over probably 200 hours put into MW3. I was Prestige Master legit too. It was just a pretty, all in general, it was a pretty fun game for me. And I just have way too many childhood memories to put it any lower. And it's always been my favorite Call of Duty because it's just how perfect it is. It's not only about how perfect it is, it's just all the memories I have, all the glitching, all the modding. We used to, like, all the infected lobbies used to get into, FMG 9s, fucking Type 95, PP90M1, like, oh my god. Just, the list goes on and on and on. It's just, oh. Yeah, I just had some pretty amazing memories on that game. And it wasn't even with any of my friends. It was mainly with, like, my cousin. Yeah, my cousins and a whole bunch of random people you found online. That's how I used to play. I don't play like that anymore. But, moving on, we're gonna go to number 2. We have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, this one, it was it had some of the best zombies. It was all in all fun. I still play that game to this day, and the game's been out since 2015. It is an amazing Call of Duty game. Also, once again, this is when I just got my PS4. This was the first ever game I got on my PS4. Pop that son of a bitch into the PS4, and I just had so many great memories with the friends that I had at school, my cousins, people I met online too. It was one of the greatest summers because of Black Ops 3 that year. Is all we do, wake up, play Black Ops 3, go out, do something, have fun, go back, play Black Ops 3. We used to just do a whole bunch of fun random games, like mini games, like we used to play this one where you had to try and no-scope people off the wall running. And the wall running, they did it so perfectly. It was all in all one of the top games. Now, coming into our A tier, which is good, but not my best, or not my favorite, that holds up pretty well. We have Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty World at War, once again, it was another one of those, I just had so many memories. I just had so many memories on this game of all the modding and glitching and all the fun we used to have with the zombies mode. Getting like 100 Wonder Waffles and shit like that. It was a fun game and a fun time. Not much to really say about it. It still holds up to this day in the archives. So there's not much to say. It's just World at War. So many good memories about that. Moving on, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, I don't really have too many good memories about this, but Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was just a solid game. I loved the zombies. It was one of the first games I got for my PS3. I loved the zombies. I loved the multiplayer. The multiplayer still doesn't get too there's modders, but it's not as modded as MW3, Black Ops 1. Those games are pretty modded now, but Black Ops 2 still stayed in there. And just so many good memories that, like, the good memories of just destroying people online, like 30-7, 30-10, 25-0, like, dude, just so many fucking, it was just a great game. Like, people were just garbage for some reason on that game. It was just, all in all, a fun game, and it was pretty solid, and I didn't have too much to say about it, and it's not like the other three, which were, like, so many good memories of hanging out with friends, stuff like that, just playing the games for 200 hours straight. No, it's a pretty solid game, and I played it a good amount. Moving on to our B tier, we have, at the very beginning of the B tier, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I didn't play this Call of Duty that much, but I have played it enough to know that it is a very solid game. It probably had some of the best sniping It was very good for kill streaks. I loved the story. That story started coming to the peak, and then MW3 was the climax. It was a very good story. I love the graphics. They hold up amazing compared to World at War. World at War was this blocky game, and then we got this like such good textures. It was like Call of Duty Ghost of fucking Advanced Warfare. It was such good graphics, dude. Not much else to say about it other than that it just like revolutionized Call of Duty, and I wouldn't put it any lower or any higher. Second on my B tier is Call of Duty Black Ops. I had a good amount of fun with this game, not that much. I had a good amount of fun with this game. I mainly liked it for the zombies. The multiplayer was kind of poo. But yeah, or else I would have put it lower if the zombies wasn't as good. But it kind of ended off the first Primus, no, Victus, no, second one, no, Primus, Primus crew. It ended off the first cycle of the Primus crew. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, is if it wasn't for the zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops would be D tier. Moving on, this is when games people don't like. I personally love this game. We have Call of Duty AW, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, the one, the only. Now, it wasn't that good. The multiplayer was not that good, but it had very good graphics. The zombies was okay. It wasn't that bad. The zombies was replayable. Just give it that. I even came back to this back in February. I just started playing it just a lot again for the zombies. I just love Carrier and fucking Descent. Those are two very good zombies maps. I rank those in at least my top 10 zombies maps. But they're probably 9 and 10. But the main reason why I didn't put this in the D tier is because I just have so many, not memories of like hanging out with friends, but I just have so many memories back in 2016, because this was the second game I got for my PlayStation. I had Black Ops 3 and AW. I got fucking Advanced Warfare for $14. It was not bad, but you see what I mean? The game had only been 2 years old and was already going for $14 in the bargain bin. So I picked it up, got all the DLCs, and it was like, I had such a good time, like, because back then the only map I'd play by myself in Black Ops 3 was Garad Krovi. That didn't come out yet, and Durice. The other maps I didn't like playing by myself. Actually, Der Eisendrache. I liked playing Der Eisendrache a little bit by myself, but back then I really didn't. So when I wanted to play zombies by myself and nobody else was on, I would play Advanced Warfare Zombies. And I just remember it was like 1 in the morning, like 1, 2 in the morning, putting on like Mr. Nightmare or some scary story stuff like that, and just playing like Carrier or Descent until like round 40 or 50. And those maps were they weren't that good, but I just have too many good memories. And so that's gonna be the end of my B tier. Moving on to the D tier. Now, this isn't necessarily trash, it's just not good. We have Call of Duty World War II. I have a good amount of memories on this game playing with my friends, but it doesn't hold up that well. The zombies is bad. I enjoy it. Okay, I'll give them this. I enjoy the game enough that I didn't put it at the bottom of my D tier, but it doesn't hold up compared to the other Call of Duties. I mean, they tried to go old school and it just didn't work. They ended up fucking up the game, adding supply drops. It was just bad. By the way, MWR is not on this tier list because I just consider that with Modern Warfare, because it's just the same exact game, just with a little bit of DLC guns and better graphics. Second on my D tier is Call of Duty Ghost. He's a ghost. Main reason, I got this game in about June of 2016. I got Call of Duty Ghost. I did that glitch because I just found out the glitch. I was like, oh, the glitch! The glitch basically where you can activate as primary, then deactivate. You can still play all your games and then play other people's games that you have on your PS4. And so I did that off my cousin, got Call of Duty Ghost, and I got Rocket League. And so if I didn't play Rocket League, I was playing Call of Duty Ghost. I used to live stream this. If you guys watched any of my Call of Duty Ghost live streams of Infected, where I played against bots on the DLC maps, holy shit, where are you? Why are you still watching my videos? That was back. I deleted all of those videos. But I used to live stream this game. I used to literally live stream this game where I'd try to get nukes, and I would go for as many nukes as I could in one day. I think the most I got was 30 nukes in one day. And it wasn't in one game. You can't do that. But I was just saying, as soon as I get my nuke, die, restart the game, get another one. It was like, and I glitched a little bit, but I got so good against the hardened bots, like the veteran bots, that I could just run around with a fucking bulldog and get a 30 kill streak on that son of a bitch. But yeah, so I just have a good amount of memories on the game. And then finally, we have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Now, this game is poo, but I have a good amount of memories on this game, playing with Evan, playing with all them on this game. The reason I put it lower is because it doesn't hold up as well as the other games. And personally, they just kind of ruined it. The DLCs kind of got bad. The guns got bad around July. And so, all in all, I didn't have a good time with Infinite Warfare. It was okay, but it wasn't that good. So yeah, I will finna see y'all in another video. I am gonna probably play Jump Force. Let me know if you want to see Jump Force. I just got the game. So even if you don't want to see it, you're gonna see it, motherfuckers. So yeah, thank you guys for sitting through this and looking at my tier list of Call of Duty games. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, you sexy people.
What the? Oh, man!